Hi, we're going to look at solving exponential inequalities. Uh, exponential meaning exponent inequalities with greater than, less than signs. So in order to solve for our variable up here in the top, I need to have bases, our big numbers, to be the same. So I want to see, can I rewrite 125 in another way? Can I write it as a number raised to an exponent? And more specifically, can I rewrite it as 5 being raised to an exponent? And I can. So I could say 5x minus 6 greater than 5 to the third power. So 5 to the third power, 5 times 5 is 25. 25 and 5 gives us 125. Now, when our bases are the same, these 5s, the bases are the same, I can pretty much ignore them and just worry about what's up top. So let's ignore those 5s, and we're going to rewrite our problem. X minus 6 greater than 3. So all we're looking at now are the exponents with our inequality sign in here. And we're going to go about solving this like we would any other equation or inequality. So let's get x alone by doing inverse operations. Add 6, gone, x greater than 9. Cool. Moving on. Slightly more complicated. We've got more numbers going on up top. But 8 and 16, they're not the same. So I can't just equal those two things together yet. I need to somehow make both of these numbers a number raised to an exponent. And that base number has to be the same. So, okay, I could rewrite 16 as 4 squared, but how do I do that with an 8? It's not the same. Okay, so I can't say 4 to a power because nothing gives me 8. Well, can I write 8 another way? I could. I could say this 8 is the same as saying 2 to the third power. 2 times 2 times 2, 8. Can I do the same thing with 16? I can. I can take 16 and say 2 being 2 and 2 gives us 4, 8, 16. 2 to the fourth power. Now, this number is the same as 8. This number is the same as 16. Okay, let's bring down those exponents. 2y plus 4, y plus 1, and we've got our inequality in the middle. So our bases are the same, the 2's. I can basically ignore them, and I only want to worry about what's up top. Now, what we're going to end up doing here is I need to combine 3 with this 2y plus 4. And since they're next to each other, that means multiplication. I'm going to distribute that 3 to those two things. So leaving us with 6y plus 12 less than or equal to, and I want to distribute 4 to both of those, giving us 4y plus 4. Now we're left with this multi-step inequality. Let's bring our y's over using inverse operations. Minus 4y and then minus 12. And finally, using division, giving us y less than or equal to negative 4. And that is solving exponential inequalities.